it's Anne from Anne Ellis Angels, and here are your card readings for the coming week. These are general readings, so take from them everything that resonates with you, leave anything else behind, but most of all, enjoy a really positive week. I'll be using my Teacup Tarot deck. So let's get on with your readings. So Capricorn, let's have a look at your cards for this week. And the Teacup Tarot cards, your overall energy is the Queen of Pencils. What a fantastic energy for you this week. This is very much an energy of out with the old and in with the new. The Queen of Pencils has no hesitation whatsoever in leaving behind anything that isn't working, that isn't serving her well, and that she needs to move on from. So this is very much an energy of looking at where you are, deciding what works, deciding what doesn't work, and being ready to move forward, leaving behind anything that isn't working. Your help or your hurdle, the Queen of Wands comes in, so very much an authority energy coming in. The Queen of Wands is absolutely wonderful. She personifies confidence and self-belief. She says, yes, I can. And not only does she say that, she says, yes, I can, and just watch me. With ease, she can manifest whatever she needs. A pot of tea, a cup of tea, and a cake, just like that. She's also very happy to share this information with other people. So here we have an energy of leaving behind anything that isn't working and focusing on the things that are working and moving on. The Queen of Wands says, absolutely, yes, you can have the confidence to do it. And the Five of Teacups comes in as another reminder. The Five of Teacups, here, look, the three little spilt teacups are the past. We need to acknowledge those, but we don't need to stay there. Our angel, look, she's already moving towards joy, and look what's right in front of her. 2 cups of tea, which are full, and a teapot full of tea. She's moving towards new opportunity. She's moving towards joy. She isn't letting these 3 teacups hold her back anymore. She's leaving them behind. How can we help ourselves? We've got card 11, the Strength card, that says, be gently and kindly assertive. Kindness brings positive results. Gentle strength wins. You've got this. You can do this. Just be assertive, be kind as you are, and that will propel you forward so very much easier. Pulling it all together, the 8 of Coins has come in. Now, this card has come up for nearly every reading this week. And it's asking you to take care of all the small details. Now, we're in a Mercury retrograde at the moment, and that's very much an energy of checking things over twice, rereading things, rechecking, making sure that the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed, paying attention to all these small details, reading the small print twice. That's just what this card's asking you to do, making sure that all those finer details are correct and that you are putting them into place. And the final outcome card is 14, Temperance. This is very much about compromise. It's very much about conversations, collaboration, mixing ideas together. This card says there's no need to rush, just pause. And mixing ideas together can bring the success that you're seeking. So let's just summarize these cards here for you. Out with the old and in with the new. Moving forward now with what works, what serves you well, and leaving behind anything that isn't working. You have the confidence to do this. You've been encouraged to move in a new direction. Move towards joy. Be gently and kindly assertive. Stand your ground, but do so with the mindfulness of kindness. You can still be assertive and kind all at the same time. Check the small details, check the fine print, reread everything, because there might be some information that you've overlooked. And the way forward will be so much easier with compromise, with conversation, mixing ideas together. So let's just clarify with the Time to Shine deck. We've got the 0 of Wisdom, 10 of Wisdom, 6 of Thought, 20 of Wisdom, 2 of Life, and the 2 of Action. Fantastic. So breaking the cards down here. The 0 of Wisdom is the first card in the whole deck. This is the Dreamer card in a standard tarot deck. And it says, time to follow your dreams. New opportunities are here for you. Take that leap of faith. You can do it. So this card, when you're trying new things, moving in a new direction, it might mean stepping out of your comfort zone a little bit. But be prepared to try new things and enjoy these new opportunities. The 10 of Wisdom says, moving forward, taking action. This says delays are over. The movement forward is here for you. And echoing that beautifully, the 6 of Thought says, move on, enjoy an improving situation. This is about moving on. This is about moving on and feeling good. So real strong movement forward here. And it's lovely that it's fallen under the 5 of Teacups. We're talking about making that move. Here it is again. The 20 of Wisdom reminds you to realize how far you've come, how well you're doing. And now it's time to set your sights higher and start to plan this new adventure. The 2 of Life says, you might have more than one option to choose from. So stay balanced. Make wise and sensible choices. Make the choices where work-life balance is balanced. So make your choices carefully. And the 2 of Action is about a positive new partnership. This is somebody coming in to help you. Now, our angel here, look, she's flying in a bit like Mary Poppins with a little bag that's full of everything you could possibly ever need. This card says, know that you're on track. This is the card of good decisions. You clearly take the time here to look things over carefully. This is the card saying you've made some good decisions. This is about positive new partnerships, and this is about moving forward. So this card overall asks you to leave behind anything that isn't working. And this card at the end of the reading says you've done that, you're on track, and you're on your way. So let's just look at the whole of the reading together. Out with the old and in with the new. Have the confidence to make positive moves forward. Leave behind anything that isn't working. Be gently and kindly assertive. Check the small details, all of them, twice, and then compromise and mixing new ideas together, trying new things. It's time for you to move on. There's a real strong movement of energy forward here with these 2 cards. This is about moving on, feeling good, setting your sights high on the next adventure, making wise choices. And here is your positive new partnership, your way forward. This is the movement forward you have been waiting for. Positive partnerships and success. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading. If you have, click that subscribe button. Thank you for doing that. It's fantastic when you do. And then you'll get notified when I do the next reading for you. So take care now, and I'll see you soon.